Do that. Can go in the middle.
So sorry for the interruption, students and staff. We're located here. I just wanted to give an update. I think that my girls soccer team that has a CIF game today. Go ahead and report
60 seconds.
for work update on the location. Please report to the gym. Thank you. Make sure that you report to that organization.
Who do you think you are? They do nothing. They do nothing this way. They do nothing this way. They do nothing this way.
30 seconds.
What? They're so
We covered
ready to see it.
Ten seconds.
9,
10
8,
seconds.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee!
Hey Patriots, my name is Minkwan,
My name's Sam.
and welcome back to Oatv. Let's get started with the news. This week's storm, powered by an atmospheric river event, has caused significant damage across Southern California. The amount of rain is likely record-setting, taking out hundreds of trees and branches as well as causing mudslides and other disasters.
U.S. and British forces struck 36 rebel targets in Yemen on Saturday. The airstrikes Friday were in response to months of attacks on U.S. bases, including a drone strike that killed 3 Americans.
In its ruling, former President Donald Trump does not have presidential immunity in the January 6th case. In addition, they said that Trump's stance would collapse the system of separated powers by placing the president beyond the reach of all 3 branches.
Taylor Swift took home Album of the Year at the 2024 Grammy Awards for her album Midnight, giving her 4 wins in a category over her career, the most for any artist. Swift also won Best Pop Vocal Album and surprised the audience during her acceptance speech by announcing that she would be releasing her next album, The Tortured Poets Department, on April 19th.
And that's all for today's news.
Patriots, let's get the party going with Always BSU. Black History Week is here, and our Black Student Union has our great week planned. Check out this video for more information.
Please join us for our Black History Cultural Week from February 5th through 9th, where we have
Music Monday, and I'll be playing different music from different Black artists.
Fashion Tuesday, where we'll be exploring African American attire and African attire.
And Fair Wednesday, where we'll be displaying different cultural dishes, so make sure to come out and eat some good food.
Trivia Thursday, where we'll be asking questions about Black history and cultural prizes.
Cultural crafts. On Friday, we'll be making bracelets and flags, so join us in the quad.
Join us for Black History Week.
Join us for Black History Week.
Please join us for Black History Week.
Join us for Black History Week.
guest speaker event today, February 6th, in the NPR from 3:30 to 4:30.
Next up, check out this short video about socks and love.
You really don't know how much it contributes to your well-being until you have to go without them for a period of time. And this applies especially to our socks. In Anaheim, there are over 4,000 homeless people and around 100 veterans, and 2,000 are physically disabled. Socks are their number one need. Why are socks, though? Well, socks keep feet dry, free from diseases, and warm, and they're one of the most needed items among unhoused individuals. They are the least donated item because most people don't really realize how important they are, but they symbolize warmth, comfort, and protection. So next week, February 15th, Oxford will be taking donations to buy socks in the quad, and it would be nice if you guys could all donate. Help out our local community. Thank you.
Unfortunately, there's no episode of Will They Cook this week.
However, let's see what our athletes are cooking up on this week's episode of
OA Sportscast.
Another week, another episode of Sportscast. We're back with Tim and Cam, our winter sports season.
Speaking of our athletes, let's see what Carter's doing over on the OA Varsity's baseball team.
Hi, I'm Carter. I'm a senior and I play varsity baseball.
What does baseball mean to you?
Baseball is a huge part of my life. I started playing when I was about 4 years old, and over time it's become a lot more meaningful to me, and I have a lot of fun playing it.
What are some of your greatest challenges in baseball?
I mean, mainly just the amount of time we spend on the field makes it really hard to finish homework and also have free time to do other things I want to do with my life. It just builds up a lot of stress. And then also it's a very mentally grueling sport because the best players will still fail 7 out of 10 times that they hit, and it's hard.
What is your favorite part of baseball?
Well, obviously I like winning, but also I'd say my favorite part besides winning is pitching, because it really feels like you have an impact on the outcome of the game. Like if I pitch bad, we're probably going to lose, and if I pitch good, we have a good shot to win. So,
would you recommend this sport to others?
Well, it's a really, mentally tough sport. Like, it's really hard because hitting a tiny ball with a tiny bat is way easier said than done. And there's going to be a lot of times when you're going to feel burnt out and you're going to be bored and sick of the sport, but I'd say overall the highs are better than the lows. The time I've spent with my teammates and celebrating victories has really, I think, been worth it in the long run.
Carter's been a member of the baseball team now for 4 years. I think he brings a lot to the table for our team. He's been our top pitcher for 3 years, and while he maybe doesn't throw the hardest or have like the best breaking ball, has been very successful in big games for us as a pitcher. And I feel confident in his ability to go out and execute when the game is on the line. He was the league pitcher of the year last year, had 4 wins and a save in league. And I'm hoping that he can put everything together for us so we can have a successful season.
Oh! Well, that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in, Patriots.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Min Kwan.
Stay tuned for your secondary election speeches.
And we'll see you next time on OATV.
Aww.
How are you doing, Patriots? My name is Chloe Chung, and I'm currently in 8th grade. I am running for freshman class president. Many of you may not know me, but I hope to make a good impression today to all of you Super Stars. I have been in junior high ASB for 2 years so far, and I've been snooping around as your activities commissioner. Helping out in ASB has been such a joy to me, and being able to serve our community next year as well will be such an honor. Being in ASB is one of the things I love to do. If I would become your president, I will promise to do my best on every task that is given to me. I'm no William Shakespeare, but I can see the connection made in the stars between this role and myself. I am positive that if I were to become FCC president this year, the possibilities will be endless. These puns are awful, so let's wrap it up with one more. My goal is for us to have a perfect year. Please vote for Chloe Chung to have a wonderful and pawsome year.
Hey 8th graders, it's Dr. Daniel here, and I'm running to be your freshman class president. I've experienced in junior high ASB as a community service commissioner, so I understand the job and rigor of student government well. Also, after this year spent outside of ASB, I've come to understand you guys and your concerns more. One thing I've noticed is the lack of your input into events in ASB. Therefore, as your class president, I will make sure to check up on you and also treat your problems and concerns. Using all of this knowledge, I could help make our freshman class more fun and memorable. I have many skills that I could use, such as communication, efficiency, and responsibility. I will also work to bring new ideas, including yours, into ASB. For next year, there are many things I want to do. However, my main priority is to create a memorable experience for your first year of high school where you can be represented and heard. Through your vote, let's create an unforgettable year. Thank you for your time, and please vote Daniel Kim for freshman class president.
What's up, class of OU28? My name is Chloe Law, and I'm running to be your freshman class president. I'm planning to make your freshman year the best as possible. I've served as your junior high ASB historian, athletics commissioner, and your Hosa Middle School representative. I found that being involved within the school and seeing my peers smile while having fun has made me strive to work harder. I have confidence that I will be able to make a fun and collaborative environment. To be frank, I know that transitioning from middle school to high school can be very stressful for us. So I want to make bonding events for our class that can relieve stress and make us a closer community. With my quick problem solving and teamwork skills, I believe I'm the best candidate for this position. With me as your class president, we can sprout into a better year. I'm really eager to be elected as your freshman class president, so get ready for a fantastic year.
Ladies and gentlemen, Victory Royales and GOATs, groovy citizens of the Sparrow Oxford community, we're about to embark on a righteous journey towards a better tomorrow and an awesome start to high school. I'm not here just to talk the talk, but to walk the walk and make some positive changes in our soon-to-be freshman class. My name is Kyle Leanigan, and I'm running for your freshman vice president. Now picture this, the year is 1970-something. The air is filled with the sweet sound of boogie bomb beats, and the world is painted in vibrant colors. It's a time of peace, love, and W's. And guess what? Our class is ready to be the epicenter of that top-tier Sigma energy. My friends, as your candidate for freshman vice president, I stand before you with a vision where everyone can dance to the beat of community events and fun fundraisers. My experience with the organization of nonprofit events through my temple shows my ability to organize funds, create publicity, and hear what you, yes you, have to say. But peace without progress is like a record without a beat. That's why I'm committed to bringing about positive change in our town. I want to invest in affordable events, ensuring that they'll be twice the fun. Our class will be the breeding ground for the OA lovers of tomorrow. But change doesn't happen overnight. It takes persistence, dedication, and a community that's willing to work together. I need your support, your funky, fresh energy to make this vision a reality. Together, we'll make our class into a beacon of KYLE. K for knowledge, Y for yapping, L for legendary, and E for eager. OA lovers, make sure freshman year won't be a bummer with Kyle Leanigan as your freshman vice president.
Sometimes I like to close my eyes and imagine what it'll be like when my rain does come. Grades will jump, 'cause everybody's feeling pumped, and I'll be doing what VP does at Oxford. My ideas are grand, I'm gonna help events get lit, here to lend a helping hand at Oxford. Vote for me as your VP in 2024, and I promise when I'm done you'll be wanting more. will be at Oxford. Job of president is just so intense, but me as VP, now that makes more sense. Friday's a good time to go and vote. Put me as VP and you'll be a happy freshman. When school gets tough, just hold on to your dream of Kayla Tang CP. Oh, Oatv will be cool, and you guys will be there too. When I finally do what VPs do at Oxford, I'm gonna tell them, vote for Kayla for VP.
What's up, guys? My name is Dom, your fellow classmate and hopefully your next SCC president. With my 3 years of consistent ASB experience being athletics and spirit commissioner, and not to mention my role as junior high ASB president last year, I know just what our student body needs. This year, I worked as a publicity commissioner, and this meant that I made flyers and posts to spread ASB's initiatives creatively across social media and on campus. Next year, I hope to present fundraisers that you will all enjoy and events that will be highlights in our high school memories. I know just how tough school can be, so I believe with a healthy balance of relaxation and fun, our events would be a great solution. Not to mention, HOCO! If given the opportunity, I will use my platform to put together an amazing HOCO with a memorable theme. Great music, great food, great everything. So enough about me. I have a question for you, actually. How was your freshman year? Was high school everything you imagined? Well, next year it's going to be 10 times better with me as SCC president. If selected as president, I promise to give my best to serve to our student body. Vote Dominique Pagdon. She will bring you happiness. Bye!
What's cooking? Hi guys, my name is Brendan Lee, and I'm running to be your next SCC Vice President. As a previous junior high ASB Spirit Commissioner and now an ASB Senator, my experience has not only allowed me to plan events and serve the community, but to tighten a bond between our fellow peers. I know what it means to be a team player and advocate for the voices and needs for our fellow students, assuring that student input is heard. Together, we can create a recipe for success. If selected as your SCC Vice President, I promise you a year full of fun-filled activities, bonding events, and a great HOCO. I understand that transition from middle school to high school may not have been a breeze, but with me as your SEC Vice President, I will promise you that our sophomore year will be one filled with everlasting memories that will stick with us for the rest of our lives. With me as your Vice President, I assure you that one day, when looking back at our yearbook, flipping to the sophomore pages, will be filled with nothing but warmth and joy and memories of an excellent year. As your Vice President, I promise to cook. So please vote Brendan Lee for SCC VP to give me a chance to cook and serve you for the 2024 to 2025 school year. Thank you.
Hey freshman class of 2027, my name is Yuri Yamachika, and I'm running to be your next sophomore class vice president. It's crazy to think how we're already at the halfway point of our Oxford careers. 3 out of the 6 years we have together are almost done. And it goes without saying that the remaining 3 should be filled with good memories and enjoyable opportunities to bond, an epic HOCO dance, and everything in between. In order to ensure that we don't evade these experiences, we need someone to lead our class. Someone responsible, innovative, spirited, and has the skills to power imagination and make your ideas come to life. Like me. I truly believe that I can best serve our class with the arsenal of leadership experience I have from serving as your Community Service Commissioner in Junior High ASB, a Community Committee Leader in Oxford's RSVP Club for the past 2 years, and now as one of your at-large commissioners for high school ASB. Additionally, these positions have allowed me to develop extremely important abilities, such as clear communication, time management, and teamwork, so that I can effectively be your voice in the coming year. My goal is to level up our next year and put a winning smile on everyone's face. So help me build a premium sophomore experience. It's mega easy. Just vote the pixel perfect candidate, Yuri, for vice president.